So I'll call you Miss Graham?
Oh, no, Pillar is fine.
It's too casual.
Okay. Ms. Graham, then.
Bit old lady, no?
Then Pillar Graham.
It's just we prefer a title. Sound speed. Rolling. You applied for your first patent at age 12, received your undergrad at 19, and last year you became a PhD candidate at 23. You're quite the young lady, Miss Graham. So you're getting a lot of attention internationally. Can you explain, in layman's terms, just what the goal of your new project is?
Yeah, so just first off, thank you very much for having me. Yeah, the project is, well, just first, it's not about me.
It's your project.
Right, but science is never about the individual, though. It's about the idea. That's what I mean. Yeah, so I'm working on a strain right now that...
A strain?
Oh, a strain of algae, sorry, that can not only survive, but thrive in the environment of our major city centers around the world. Yeah, ones with limited water, super low UV indexes, despite pollution, and so forth.
The smog, right.
Right, so I've taken the genes in snow algae, the genes that make it flourish in low pressure, extreme cold, and I've introduced those genes into terrestrial algae, the genes that can survive in extreme desert environments.
That's fascinating, but why algae? It's kind of like, why do we have a moon? It creates tides, but other than that...
The moon stabilized our orbit?
Oh. It's just algae doesn't strike me as that exciting, that's all.
Well, it's the most versatile organism in the world.
Really?
Absolutely. It can be converted into biofuels, oils. We can eat it. It's omega-rich. It recycles water and nutrients, human waste.
Well, you could certainly sell ice to an Eskimo.
Okay. Okay. So the moon. When the first person landed on the moon, there were only 3 billion people on the planet.
Is that true?
Everything in nature cycles. Nothing is static. If we didn't have algae producing 75% of our oxygen, we couldn't sustain our current population. The oceans couldn't be sustained. Algae quietly and thanklessly keeps us all alive.
And thanks to algae, miss, you will most likely find your place in history. Now, can you explain to us, in simple terms, how we'll apply this algae technology to our lives every day?
It's Saturday, so I knew I'd find you here.
Did you watch?
It was fine. Do you mind?
Yeah. The first one's doing really well in low light, and the second sample is thriving out of water.
You'll figure it out. So look, I put in a bid with CBS to send a biologist to Berlin this year, and they approved my application.
Oh, wow. When do you go?
I'm sending you.
What? To the expo?
There's a lot of important biologists who tried to do what you're doing and have failed. The impact on air quality alone it's unprecedented.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes.
Yes. Of course. Yes.
Good. I've already booked your ticket.
Do you think the others will mind?
Oh, I'm sure Scout will.
He did win the Arbuckle Prize.
It's my call, and you've earned this.
Okay. I'm so glad you're here.
Why? What's going on?
1 second. We have to celebrate.
Okay.
Are you Pillar Graham?
No, she's my sister.
Pillar Graham?
Yeah?
Welcome to Generation 1.
That's such an important question. Thank you for asking it. All of our elites will be given the opportunity to communicate via satellite with their loved ones here on Earth once they arrive on Mars.
How often and for how long?
Details haven't been announced yet. That's part of our rollout strategy. But you can rest assured there will be interplanetary contact maintained between elites and Earth. Without contact with family, how can we expect to transplant our values onto another planet?
Yeah, so I get that you guys are drafting people right now, but how would someone like sign up or, enlist?
Our selection process is thorough but straightforward. Through the Generation 1 program, we've developed a complex algorithm that tracks individual excellence in various fields over the course of several years, beginning in childhood.
What about privacy?
An autonomy of life.
Yeah.
It's important that we have a diverse selection of candidates, experts in various fields, medicine, botany, geology, and so on, if we want Gen 1 to succeed.
Molly Mueller. Molly Mueller!
Molly Mueller!
You've been tracking our personal information since childhood, and now you're ripping away our freedoms. People should have a say in their own lives.
Yeah.
It's okay, everyone. It's okay.
No.
Miss, what's your name?
Molly Mueller.
Are there any draftees here today? Anybody? No? It appears the only people in protest are unaffiliated with the program.
This is bullshit.
No one is here asking to be relieved from duty. Isn't it possible that maybe you're the ones making assumptions about what people want
Bullshit.
or don't want?
Molly Mueller died during an elective hysterectomy 3 days after receiving her letter. You depend on the public romanticizing this garbage. They want you to wish that you could be a part of it without thinking about the consequences because 99% of you will never be affected. They are tracking your children. Standardized tests, aptitude scores, stress tests, they're all being recorded. We are all Molly Mueller.
Molly Mueller!
On the plus side, I've been trying to get out of this housing quarter forever. While you're out now, I would have settled for the north side. I don't want to go. Dad and I will move your stuff out after you leave. I don't want Dad to have to worry about this. I know, but you only have a week. You don't need to spend it worrying about stuff like that. I'll do it myself. Just so sad. Yeah. Me too. Maybe Arrow can get you out of this. Nobody gets out of this.
I'll hold that there.
What was that?
Just checking to see if you're chipped.
I was as a baby. Thought they only lasted 20 years.
More like 100 years, actually. People are so concerned with privacy. They all think Big Brother's watching. But so long as they think they can track their lost or missing children, people will do anything. Do you know anything about who your partner will be?
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why don't they publish our names when we're drafted? Why do they wait until after we've left?
I'm not sure, really. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably to prevent any kind of resistance from reaching out. Are you trying to run? They don't tolerate sabotage. But you're chipped, so they don't have to worry about you. Your results will be back here tomorrow. See you here then.
I don't understand why you don't just run. Get Arrow to help you.
Even if they weren't watching everything, fleeing wouldn't be that different than just going. I'd still lose everyone. And my work. I'm not putting Arrow in any more danger. That looks nice. Arrow asked me to move in with her.
You haven't told her yet?
I don't think I'm going to tell anyone.
What about Dad? Pillar,
Lindy, stop it.
you have to tell Dad.
No, I don't.
How would you feel if I left forever without saying anything to you? I don't mean forever, but you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
You'll come home.
Then why say goodbye?
Because it's probably forever for Dad. Pill, it's a long time. And I mean, you fucking know what that feels like, and I think that you're gonna regret it.
Lindy, if I can make it so that you didn't know, I would. I'm not gonna miss putting on a brave face while everyone mourns me like I'm dead.
Oh my God, Pillar, it is not the worst thing in the world to be loved.
I know that.
It's just Dad.
I've got a few days to see everyone, and I need everything to be real and authentic. Lind, I don't want my last moments with everyone to be like. It's going to take almost a year to get there. It's just going to be me and my thoughts, and if I told everyone, they'd act different and treat me different, and everyone would cry and hug, and I'm not gonna spend the rest of my life reliving my own funeral. I just know that I can never undo it or take it back.
Yeah, that's literally my point.
Hey.
Hey!
So, holy fuck, you will not believe what happened yesterday. Finch got arrested. My God, you okay? You look like shit. So, Finchy got arrested, didn't say a single word during the event, and she's the one that they bring in. I mean, I'm sure they'll realize that they can't press charges, but they'll take the full 48 hours to figure it out. Pillar.
Can I stay here for a few days?
What?
Just for a few days.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you can stay here as long as you want.
Can we not do this?
What?
This thing where you try to guilt me into moving in with you?
You think that I'm trying to guilt you?
I just don't get why we can't be together without living together. Why does everything have to look a certain way or be a certain way? I thought we were above all that shit.
All that shit.
Don't do that. Don't put your insecurities about this relationship on me.
My insecurities?
Yeah, your ridiculous fear that
You want to talk about fear? How's this? I think that you're terrified to move in with me because you're afraid that everyone is like your mother and they're gonna leave you.
God.
Don't fucking roll your eyes at me. Is it so bad that I want us to be on the same page?
We are.
What do you want, Pillar?
I want you to hurry up and finish so we can go have some drinks with our friends. I don't want to fight.
Fine. Fine. For now. Not that it matters, but why do you need to stay?
What?
Why do you need to stay here?
My landlord is renovating.
Cellular biologist and
Algophysiologist.
algophysiologist. Thanks, babe. Pillar Graham's new development of a hybrid strain of algae has the potential to affect air qualities on a global scale.
Please stop.
Famous friend.
Yeah, hey. And it is expected to be presented this fall at the summit in Tokyo. Hey, Arrow. How does it feel to be sleeping with a genius?
It's hot as fuck. Thanks, Dooley. How's the house coming along?
Can I have one?
What?
Look at this little delinquent.
When the last time you smoked?
Gemma's when we were 12.
No. Grad date.
Fuck. Yeah, I forgot about that.
How could you forget that?
Yeah, that's like right when I met you.
I mean, I've never seen anyone puke so much and then just like crack another beer and keep going.
I don't get it. You literally have like 2 beer now and go to bed.
Oh, to answer your question, Arrow, the house is coming along. It's a bit slow, but it'll be ready by August 19th, or 47 people will be out of a place to eat.
Yeah, you guys are crazy to leave the city.
Come on, it's a 20-minute drive.
Oh, Pillar, before I forget, do you know what you'll be wearing for the ceremony?
I don't know yet.
You can't wear overalls. I already asked.
Pillar, I've got like 8 godparents walking me down the aisle, and the closest thing I'm gonna get to coordinate is wear blue. So you can wear whatever you want, okay? Even overalls.
Gemma'd have loved it if I showed up to her son's wedding wearing jeans.
Well, she may be gone, but she's still paying for everything. God love her.
To Gemma.
To Gemma.
Wherever she
Best
is.
fucking mom ever.
No, you can't. You're fucked.
No way. Think about it. This is the most historic thing to ever happen.
First of all, there's no scale for historic.
Fine. It's the most epic thing to ever happen. I mean, we're in the process of moving mankind to another planet.
I think we should work on fixing this one first.
Humans have always been explorers. I mean, yeah, it's not the perfect program, but I'd absolutely go if I had the chance.
He would?
The government is sending 12 people from all over the world every 10 days since March 1st. That's 180 or so far?
Oh, that's wicked math.
all against their will on a one-way trip.
It's a 40-year tour.
We all know that it's a one-way trip. They are matching strangers based on data, having them fuck, bear children, and they have no say in the matter. It's state-sanctioned rape.
Well, I mean, they're not going to police them from Earth if people don't want to procreate. It's not like anyone's there to force them. What are they going to do, fly to Mars?
The government isn't there to protect them either.
Exactly!
I don't know, you're bringing it down. But I'd still go. It'd be such an adventure.
Lenny, how can you listen to this?
Oh, they'd never take him anyway.
Oh, that's just mean.
His dad was bipolar.
Oh, here we
So?
Mental illness runs in the family. He's exempt. Oh, you go to space, babe.
Oh, thank you.
It's like this overwhelming sense of heaviness. I don't know how else to describe it. I can't sleep. And when I do, I have nightmares. I hear voices. And when I close my eyes, it just gets louder and louder, and I can't ignore them because they just follow me. And they're asking me to do things that I don't want to do. And I wonder if other people can hear them too, and that just makes me feel even crazier. I'm afraid of what I'll do if I don't get help soon.
Pillar,
Yeah?
when a person's drafted, their entire identity becomes flagged, and that includes their medical records. I know this is probably a little bit scary, but it's important to do your best to stay positive. How old are you?
I'm 24.
You're a smart woman. If you weren't leaving, you'd probably only be a few years away from marriage and children anyhow. Just think of this as the same thing, but without all the complications of finding the right man.
I'm gay.
Your sexual orientation's irrelevant to your ability to successfully participate in this program. I can't believe I just said that. I'm sorry.
Look, I don't know why they chose me. It's probably because I'm good at making things grow. I was a good runner in high school, and my family lives a long time. They've measured me in all these ways, but there's no component for it. There's no consideration for compassion. I have my work, my family. I mean, this is my life.
This is the number of someone who may be able to help you.
How do I know you're not setting me up?
How do I know you're not setting me up?
got it.
Would you go? What about you?
No.
I'd totally go.
What's it, 50 years? That's so long. And you have to have a bunch of kids, and you don't even get to pick your own partner, I don't think.
That's even better. You'd be a hero, fucking for your country. And you wouldn't even have to try and impress anybody.
You're so gross.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. Something.
Thanks a lot.
There's only two things that I'll never understand. Which is the right bank and which is the left bank of a river.
And why we decide that we mount a horse on the left and dismount on the right?
This is a surprise.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm fine.
Have you eaten?
Not yet. The university is cutting my funding. They say my seeds aren't functional,
Mean that they aren't going to make them rich?
I suppose. Little bird told me that Gilpin is sending you to Berlin. I'm proud of you.
These are incredible. Is Davida still coming by?
Tuesdays and Fridays. Don't know why she keeps bringing me food I can cook for myself.
She probably likes you.
Oh yeah, I'd say she likes me. So what's on your mind, kid?
Can I borrow your truck?
Doesn't have much gas in it.
I'll fill it up.
So where are you off to?
Nowhere. I'm helping a friend move.
Yes, sir. It's an expensive move.
Ursa spent nearly a decade researching what kind of social system to establish on Mars. History's so full of trial and error, it seemed logical to find a model that's proven rather than trying to create a new one. And remember, there's no formal system of government in place yet. We've modeled Gen 1 after the 20th century Israeli kibbutz system.
What's that?
It's about community, everybody working together, educating one another, and sharing in child-rearing duties.
What if we don't have children?
Pillar, we're moving the human race to another planet, and we're depending on it to grow. We pair every flyer with another prior to departure.
I heard that. I didn't know if it was true.
Of course. And it's not just first-generation flyers. The first few generations will be assigned partners. We need to keep the gene pool diverse. You're a beautiful young woman, though. You must be leaving someone behind. What was her name? I know I saw it in your file.
I was with someone. I ended it.
Oh. Well, no need to worry. All our flyers are exceptional young men and women. There are no bad matches, I promise.
Wouldn't you be the perfect face for Generation 1?
Pillar, this is Director Ellsworth.
I heard you were coming, and I wanted to be here to introduce myself and to hand-deliver this. You should go through it right away.
I've seen you on TV.
I don't know about you, but I see a campaign here.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't want to be the face of...
She's modest.
That's great. Very down to earth. Have you decided what book you'll be taking? Or personal item? There's definitely a poster here. You have a great face for a poster.
Photosynthesis is occurring at a lower light reading. It's getting there.
Still like to see a peak 0.2 higher.
Miss Graham?
Yeah? What?
Ask her.
Someone from the space agency was here earlier?
When?
This morning.
What did they want?
Come on.
Come on what?
Are you creating this strain to send to Mars?
No.
I told you.
Come on, you thought so too. And it's getting a lot of attention.
It's still just algae, though. Ooh. Oh, come on, that's not what I mean.
As of right now, I am no longer creating this strain. I know you're supposed to be working on your own labs for the rest of term, but this is your new priority.
Miss Graham? No disrespect, but you're funded. Why not take your time to finish this yourself and do it right? The glory's all yours.
Mikhail.
The thing is it's not about me. Science is never about the individual, it's about...
The ideas. right?
MacNeil, what was your assignment on again?
Bromeliad biota,
Specifically?
South American species. Puya ramondi.
Puya Raimondi, the Queen of the Andes. Do you know what I find fascinating about the Queen of the Andes?
Everything.
Nothing. The world has changed. No one cares about research anymore. There is only room for results-oriented science. Your bromeliad is not going to save the world, MacNeil. It has no community. It has no beneficial agreement between itself and anything else. It lives in the high Andes mountain range in isolation. It has a reproductive cycle of roughly 40 years, and once they flower, they die. Their only purpose is to live and reproduce. And once they have, they die.
So, leaving your work to your students. Makes sense?
What do you want, Scout?
I'm just trying to figure out why you let them do the work when you'll be the one to get all the credit. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You've never had a problem taking credit for other people's work.
Didn't steal your idea.
You knew I was studying snow algae long before you started this little project.
This about Berlin?
Yes, it is.
Look.
No, you look. You don't even have a doctorate and you're teaching second-year students. You do whatever you want and Gilpin lets you.
Scout, you didn't invent snow algae, okay? Lots of people have studied it and modified it.
You don't have the people skills or the experience to stand out in Berlin, and you know it. Your idea...
Yeah, my idea.
The idea is good. It's great, even. But it's also unrealized. And they may think you have what it takes to bring it to life, but the truth is, you've never successfully created a living specimen. Not even my equal. And you're surpassing me.
Look, if you want to go so bad, use your prize money, buy yourself a ticket, and attend independently, okay?
But how do we sell this?
We tell it like it is.
It's an experiment. They have no way of knowing whether and for how long this can be sustained.
It's all speculative. They're fucking psychopaths.
Yeah, but what about calling it the ableism? I mean, the people being drafted are being considered because they have no family history of physical disability or mental illness, no ailments of any kind. It's eugenics.
Yeah, people won't respond to a eugenics argument. I mean, they've been conceiving babies in test tubes for like 60 years and shaking sperm to...
Shaking sperm?
Yeah, isn't that a thing? Like, to shake sperm and you get a certain sex? Okay, so I'm not a sperm expert, but it has to be about the people, right? We have to stay focused on those that don't want to go and figure out what their options are.
And I think the algorithm is the real key to that. If people could gauge the likelihood that they'd be selected, then they could plan accordingly.
Not to mention, they're taking some of the best young minds on the planet. It's a huge sacrifice for Earth for what is essentially an experiment.
Exactly.
Hey, Pillar. Hey, guys.
Pillar! Pillar would be the perfect candidate for this program. How fucking scary is that?
I'll just be upstairs.
I mean, all these great people with their brain power can't even come up with a plan to get back to Earth.
I know. Like, what if something goes wrong on the way there? They can't turn around.
Absolutely. You can just so tell that they don't care about people's chances of coming back.
No, they're banking it up as they're going along.
And they haven't proven anything yet, you know? I mean, the flight alone is 11 months.
It's so wild. I can't imagine how lonely that would be.
I can't imagine waiting to go, you know? Everything you'd be doing it for the last time.
Talking to your parents.
And just the little things. Last family dinner, last time swimming, last time going to the movies.
Swimming.
Well, there's no water on Mars.
It's a little random.
Last time having sex.
With someone that you're choosing anyway.
Yeah, there's another name for that.
What time is it?
It's late. You okay?
Just a long day.
You want some tea?
Let's just go to bed.
Hello? Hi, sorry. This is Pillar Graham. I was given this number for... Okay, 8:30. Yeah, no, yeah, I'll be there. Should I bring anything? Or... Where are the classics?
Upstairs, take the long hallway and then take a left.
Thanks. You're the lawyer?
Thanks for meeting me here. Ironically, I suspect that the federal buildings are the only ones that are not being monitored.
I was told you could help me.
When do you fly?
2 days.
2 days. Okay. Have you been to any of the meetings? Anything?
I had a medical exam,
Okay, that's good.
and I took a tour of the ad hoc office.
Good. The more you participate, the more you minimize any suspicions they might have that you don't want to go. Sure you left your job already?
I made some changes, but I can't leave.
You have to quit now.
Why?
It's just what people do.
There's something else, and it's important. My partner's in the resistance, and I can't let this get near her.
Who's your partner?
Arrow Atwin.
Okay.
Look, can you get me an exemption?
I don't work in exemptions. I work in relocations.
Relocations.
We give people new identities and we move them away. Make them untraceable.
I don't want to run away. I just want out. Plus, I'm chipped.
Microchipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the chips aren't like GPS. They're only useful if you get found.
Scanners, though.
Some of the cities have scanners in the major centers, but they're forced to disclose. But
Well, I'm not going. I need an out that lets me stay here.
forged exemptions? I mean, they're specialties. Sure, I could reach out to some of the others, but you really don't have much time. And they're like super expensive.
Like how expensive?
I don't know, like $9,000 or $10,000?
$10,000.
Yes, $10,000. There's a lot of moving parts, and you're not the only one at risk, you know. Look, you said it yourself. You want to keep this thing as far away from your partner as possible, right? You understand the implications. I mean, sure, running away. Yeah, it's probably terrifying. But it's easier and safer for everyone involved.
No. I'll pay. I tried to make a withdrawal, but it wouldn't go through because of the amount.
Let's see here. 10,000? I'm sorry, but you don't have the available funds. Would you like...
have the available funds. It's a mistake on your end.
Okay. So there's a freeze on your account for anything over a $300 transaction.
What? Why?
Let's see. Oh, wow, you're a flyer.
So they can just freeze my accounts?
Security tactic all banks had to implement. It prevents desertion.
I need to talk to someone else. I need my money.
We won't be able to help you. I'm sorry. It's out of our hands.
This is an emergency. I really need to escalate this.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I'm sorry, Miss Graham. If there's anything else I could do...
I knew this was
Please
a bad
wait.
idea. There's a reason why we do things
you
the way
stop?
we do. I can't be seen with you, okay? There's too much of a risk.
Listen!
Good luck, okay? I mean, I'm sorry, but
But you listen to me. I am sorry that you're scared, okay? I feel it too. But isn't this what you do? No more public spaces, okay? I can get your money, just give me a few hours. I have someone that I can ask.
Fine. Fuck!
Hello? Hey. What are you doing here?
I stopped by to give Dad some of my water tokens.
Is he here?
Yeah, he's outside. Are you here to tell him the truth?
Lindy, stop.
Pillar, stop.
Look, I don't know how to do this, okay? I'm doing what I can to get out of it.
Yeah, like by moving all your stuff into storage.
Yeah. I don't know if I am gonna get at this, Lindy, but I'm fucking trying my best, okay? It's not like I have anyone I can ask.
But you can't prepare for something and try and stop it at the same time.
It's not like I'm outright lying to him, okay?
I love it when you two fight.
Hi, Dad.
How'd your friend's move go?
Wow, okay.
It was good. Just a couple things left to move.
Good enough. Goddamn government.
What's up?
Oh, I've been using credits from the university to water the nursery for the last 6 years, and they keep sending me bills, and I keep contesting them.
Well, that's their problem, not yours, Dad.
Well, they might as well be squeezing a stone for the money. In the meantime, I've got to pay to keep them from shutting me down.
They can't do that.
Anyway, isn't your problem. I saw Dooley drive past earlier.
Yeah, have you been to the house yet?
No.
Well, Jim's inheritance wasn't much, but he's sure making the most of it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Philip.
Sorry.
Hey, I can't believe you're here.
Yeah, I just had to ask you something.
Yeah, man, come on. Let me show you around. I got a few things we've been doing. Yeah, so we put in a new well. Super fucking state-of-the-art. Recycles used water on site.
That'll keep your costs down.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it doesn't look that different yet. Most of the work we've done is structural, but fancy shit will come when we move in. Oh, and down here, so we're gonna do the gardens. I think it'll look better on the other side, but Lenny wants to put them on a hill and arrange the plants by how much water they need and let the water trickle down or some shit. I don't really understand how it works, but she says you do. She can't wait for you to come do the gardens.
So weird to be back here. Everything's so different, but like, kind of the same.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't have imagined it without Mom, but with Lenny here, I can really see a life, you know? Like 6 kids running around.
6 kids, you're fucking crazy.
I mean, at least. But yeah, it's weird being an adult. How you see things different. I mean, I grew up in this place. First girl I ever made out with was in the basement. Jessa Brewer.
Did a lot more than make it with Jessa Brewer in that basement.
Yeah, you like to push that.
This gets so fucked up down there.
Yeah, and our kids probably will too, and we'll kick their asses just like Mom did us.
I was more afraid of Gemma than my dad.
So what about you? You think you could see yourself moving out here with the rest of us? With Arrow? I mean, I know she's not that too keen on country living. But...
It's complicated, but yeah. I can see my life with her. I can see it really clearly, actually.
Sounds pretty uncomplicated to me.
I don't know. Well, I do. I just wish I'd gone for it. I don't know why I was so scared.
Man, you still can. And you should, because she gets you. Maybe even better than anyone. Even me and Lindy. Life's life, you know? There's not that many big adventures.
You're hilarious.
But it's true. I mean, you just gotta take them as they come, right? Me and Lenny, we put everything into this place. Like, I'm talking everything. It keeps being way more fucking expensive than we thought. We just went for it. You get it. You grew up out here. Life here is it's a sure thing. Oh, what is it you wanted to ask me when you got here?
You want to do something with me?
What? No.
Yeah.
No, I don't even have a change of clothes or anything.
Come on!
Tell her. Woo!
It's unclear whether a shuttle was in distress prior to blackout, but what we do know is that approximately 18 hours ago, Mission Control on Earth lost contact with one of the 16 shuttles currently en route to Mars. It was not scheduled to lose contact, and it has remained off the radar for 18 hours at this point,
Jesus.
so this is potentially catastrophic. Fans and experts have speculated that the lost shuttle could be the Hyperion or the Umbra, which both left from Kazakhstan June 3rd and June 13th. The Prime Minister is expected to brief the nation shortly.
See, I don't know. I wouldn't consider this a failure of Gen 1. It's a tragic casualty.
But casualty is a war term, and we're not at war. This program is basically elective.
Right, but as we all know, space travel is dangerous.
The danger is what's going on here. You're sending people who can't legally drink in some places to live without a penal code, without a formal governing body.
All right, I'm just gonna have to stop you there. Thanks for calling. We're receiving an
Wow,
update.
yeah.
Yeah. Sadly, Patrice Lefebvre, spokeswoman for the Canadian branch of URSA, confirming reports of a total mission failure. We've received reports that the lost shuttle was the Umbra, which, as we know, was carrying Canadian Liam Cho, graduate student of paleontology at the University of Alberta. And this is possibly related to his insurance payout, but his family won't be making themselves available for comment at this time.
I think protocol requires that they appear before a special committee. We can get clarification on that process.
I mean, this is unprecedented. We'll be following how the situation plays out.
I can't even imagine.
Oh, it's a great loss. Flags on Parliament Hill have already been lowered to half-mast, and we've been told the Prime Minister will be making a statement at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with updates on the Ursa shuttle crisis as they come in.
Scout, open the door. I need to talk to you. Come on, it's important. You can have it, okay? You can take my strand. You can go to Berlin and have it, okay? The research, too.
What's going on?
I need money.
How much?
10,000.
You want me to give you $10,000 for your idea?
The Arbuckle prize was 50,000.
What's the money for?
Doesn't matter.
Matters to you.
You want to make a name for yourself? I'm giving you my fucking legacy, okay?
5.
I'm not negotiating with you. It's 10 or nothing.
Put the patent in my name.
What?
I'm not a bank. Putting the patent in my name is the only way I'll know I'll actually have the idea for good.
Yeah.
Wait here.
I'm supposed to report tomorrow at midnight. Is that gonna be enough time?
Wheels are already in motion.
What kind of exemption am I gonna get? Like, how are you gonna be able to convince them?
It's tricky yet. Well, actually, the less you know, the better.
It's all there.
Let's keep your phone on. I'll be in touch soon.
When?
Like, real soon. Pillar, just do something fun tonight, okay?
Hey. Is this weird?
It's cool.
How do I take it?
Just take one. Make sure you don't have anywhere to go for a while, like 5 or 6 hours.
Side effects? Right.
Hey, babes.
Hey, yourself? What are you so up about?
I am feeling really good about the day that I had, and I wanted to celebrate.
Well, isn't that perfect?
Is that what I think it is?
Tell me about your day.
Our bill passed through the House this morning.
You're amazing. Which bill is it?
C86. The exceptional practice one?
Remind me.
It's the one that gives exemptions to draftees who can prove that they offer a significant contribution to the quality of life on Earth.
What? I thought they were only sending exceptional people to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not a blanket solution, but it's a start. Targets fields like medicine and science, which is pretty representative of those that have been selected so far.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
I did. I mean, I can't give you details about it until negotiations were over, but I definitely gave you the gist of it.
I have to go.
What? Where do you have to go?
I forgot something at Lindy's.
It's Monday. Lindy isn't even home.
I have a key.
Killer. We just took Molly. We're literally about to be super fucked up. You can't go anywhere. Hey. Wherever you gotta go, we go tomorrow, okay? I will drive you there myself.
You don't drive?
Who are you calling? Pillar? Who are you trying to call? Okay. Pillar? You have to tell me what is going on with you.
I have to go to campus.
Right now.
Yes, now. Scout, open the door. I know you're in there. Come on. I want it back, okay? Just open the fucking door. Scout, please. I don't know what to do. I don't know.
I don't know what kind of trouble you're in.
Please.
I don't
It's my
want
work.
to know.
I just want it back, okay? It's my idea.
Science isn't about the individual. It's about the idea.
No, please.
So you're obviously for sure going then.
I don't know. I talked to this guy. This lawyer was supposed to help me out, but now I can't reach him and just everything's fucked up.
I need you to take this and go open it if I go.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I will take that when you tell Dad.
Oh my God, Lindy, just take it, okay? I can't believe you're even doing this.
I'm not doing anything to you, Pillar. Okay? I am sorry that you were chosen to go, but you are being so much more selfish than I ever imagined that you would be. No, you are. You know exactly what it feels like to be left, and you're doing it anyway. Why? Because you're scared that people are going to be sad or angry? Well, guess what? They're going to anyway.
Jesus Christ, Lindy, I would love for everyone to get angry, okay?
Yeah? Then why don't you tell Dad, you fucking coward?
Will you shut up? I would love to feel like just for 1 minute like I wasn't the only person who was angry about this.
Well, you won't be for long.
Will you listen to me? I am in the best relationship of my life with a woman I don't deserve, and because of Mom, or probably just myself, I've been too afraid to step up until now when it's too late. Do you think the irony's lost on me? What am I supposed to do? She had the choice to leave. I don't. I have no choice, and this is probably going to be the last time we ever see each other. This is how you want to live.
You're the one who said you didn't want to be treated any differently.
Yeah, I think so. Hi there. Do you know who I am?
Trish, can you give us a few minutes?
Sure. I need you to sign this.
Have you?
Yes, I'm reporting at midnight.
Congratulations. I mean, that's just incredible. Do you want to talk first?
Why did you leave us?
Pillar, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. That's not why I'm here.
What exactly am I signing?
If I die on this mission, the government pays an entitlement to my family, and I need to make sure it all goes to my dad.
All right. Can I say something?
Why did you leave us?
I didn't know I was leaving. I never made a plan. I was overwhelmed and I needed a break. I always intended to come back, but time passed and more time passed till one day I realized I didn't know how to come back. Fast forward to now, a lifetime has passed me by. And yes, sometimes I wonder what my life would look like if I had stayed.
Sometimes.
Yes, sometimes. I wish I could say it ruined my life, but that's just not the truth. Believe me, I have nothing more to lose here. So I may as well be honest. I was never going to be a good mother.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty accurate.
Please, don't be self-righteous.
Self-righteous?
You're a grown woman. You can't act like you don't care what I have to say while simultaneously being offended by it. You're just like your father.
Well, I'm certainly nothing like you.
Is everything okay?
We're fine.
Unreal.
What?
You're so fake.
This is a personal matter.
But everything's not fine. What's wrong with just feeling what you fucking feel?
We're adults.
So what? Adults are immune to real emotions, authentic experiences?
Authenticity is overrated. My life couldn't have gotten more real. I had a farm, an infant, and a small child. And the reality of that situation, the authenticity hit me hard. Some days I couldn't breathe. I can't even tell you why. I knew you were in a good home. And of course, I wondered what you were doing and what you looked like. And yes, I get Lindy's flowers delivered every week. I read up on you and what you were doing. I've learned to connect from a distance. Could I have done things differently? Sure. But you can't waste your life searching for meaning and authentic experiences, Pillar. Because good or bad, it's all real. And you can't escape if you try. "20 years from now, you'll also be living with the choices you make now. Okay? We are not that different.
Hello?
Hey, I just got home. I take it by this nature bag, this must be you. What is all this?
It's just some stuff I borrowed. I was downtown. You don't have to look through it now. It's not anything important.
Feels like Christmas.
Julie?
What is this, a wedding gift?
Julie?
Wow. When?
Tonight.
So I guess this is it then, huh?
Julie, I'm sorry.
You have a nice life, Bill.
Pass me the seaweed. What's going on with you?
I don't know. I sold my algae strain. Did you hear me?
I heard you.
You don't have anything to say?
I think it's your work. You know what you're doing.
Well, I don't. Fucking everything up with this, with Arrow, with everything. Everyone else has their shit together, and I feel like the queen of not knowing a good thing when it's right in front of me.
Pillar, you'll have other ideas. You're a lot bigger than just one idea, you know. And I think you and Arrow are very lucky to have each other.
You've been single for 20 years. How would you know?
Everything ends, Pillar. Doesn't mean everything's a failure.
Dad, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
You know what I like about plants? Heliotropic flowers, or sunflowers like these guys, they watch the sun. They follow it every day. People are the same. We've always looked up for answers or curiosity, adventure. There are what, 1,000+ species of bamboo? You know that every single specimen of the same species, no matter where it is in the world, will always flower at the exact same time. It's incredible. Doesn't matter how far away they are from each other, they just know. Because they're family. There isn't much that matters in the world, Pillar. Plants remind us that the world is simple. And if we pay attention and find a way to block out all the noise, then what we're left with is what's real. And usually, that's all that's needed to find a little clarity.
I don't really need to know the things that kept you here. And just for once I'd like to feel I'm all you do. I don't really need to know the way he brought you here. And just for once I'd like to feel I'm all you need, dear.
You lied to me.
I was just about to phone you.
Bullshit!
You understand I can be difficult to reach by
I
design?
understand that I gave you $10,000 because you said that you could help me.
Pillar!
What?
I have good news. Just sit down.
Did you get me out of this?
No, I didn't. But
I gave up everything.
will you just shut up and listen to me? We found a loophole, okay? A loophole in the system that applies only to children of immigrants.
What?
Your mother immigrated here 43 years ago.
And?
There are no international databases of medical records. For immigrants, when they immigrate, they have to have a hard copy of their medical records when they come to a new country. And after so many years, most countries, they destroy the originals.
What the fuck are you talking about?
There's no proof that your mother didn't tamper with her file when she got here. I mean, most people, they try to remove details that they don't want people to see, or, you know, anything that'll prevent them, that they think will prevent them from, you know, getting insurance or something. I didn't get you a fake exemption. Because you have a fucking real one. That is legally binding. You bring that with you, you'll get released. Congratulations, Miss Graham.
Hi.
Hey. I am so happy to see you. I've been waiting for you to come home.
Home?
Yeah, I want to live here with you, okay?
Yeah?
Yeah. This is what we talked about, right? This is what we've been wanting.
Were you ever gonna tell me? Who the fuck are you?
Come with us, ma'am.
I have my exemption if you'll just give me a second. It's just in my bag if you'll just give me a second.
Pillar,
Wait, what are you doing?
Arrow!
No, you gotta take this.
Fuck off! Arrow! Let her go! Let go of me! Where are you taking her? What? Arrow! Arrow! Let her go! Come on! Shit!
I want her released right now.
Your girlfriend's forged exemption won't save either of you.
How about this one?
The hell is this?
It doesn't matter. It's legal and I'm not going. It's already been filed.
Jesus Christ.
I want to see Arrow right now.
Your girlfriend's committed treason. She'll get life.
Or death.
Fuck you.
Pillar. I assure you this little legality will not compromise the program.
No. This is legal. These are your rules.
Fuck the rules. There is a bigger picture here. An end game.
This is her life. This is my life. This isn't a game.
And yet you come here with all your cards on the table. Would you like to see my cards?
I want to see Arrow.
When did you know? The night that we had the meeting at our house. When you came in, Max put you on the spot, and she said you'd be the perfect candidate. And when you couldn't look at me and you ran off, I knew. So I started making calls that night. I was terrified. You know, I was worried that you were hiding it from me because you wanted to go. Why didn't you come to me? Because I knew that this would happen. I don't think I ever really believed I could get out of it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you're in here. If I just told you that I could have stopped you. Don't do that, okay? None of this is an accident. I have always understood the risks that I'm taking, and this is exactly why I'm taking them. We won. I love you so much, Bill. But nothing's free.
I love you. Okay.
Free to go.
Why?
Charges were dropped.
No.
Let's go. Ma'am, let's go.
No.
It's such an honor to be selected for Generation 1. How are you feeling?
I'm very excited. It's just been incredible. We only get one chance to do something that matters, something that's real. I can't think of a better way to honor myself and mankind than by embarking on this incredible journey.
I think we have time for one more.
Seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,